Hello there, Gator chat friend. I was just reading a story and I thought I would call and chat with you about that story I was reading. Yeah, a friend of ours was feeling so very sad about her mom not being in the home anymore, and she received a phone call from her Sunday school teacher, which helped her to feel better and gave her some comfort. That's what they were talking about. Garfield eggs and how that brought her comfort. So that made me think maybe I should reach out to you, Gator Chat friend. In 2 Corinthians 1 3 through 11, Paul had a really similar story about how he received comfort. About all praise to the God and Father of our Master Jesus, the Messiah, Father of all mercy, God of all healing counsel. He, talking about God, comes alongside with us when we need or when we go through hard times. And before you know it, he brings us alongside someone else who's going through hard times so that we can be there for that person, just as God was there for us. We have plenty of hard times that come from following the Messiah, but no more so than the good times of his healing comfort. We get a full measure of that too. When we suffer for Jesus, it works out for our healing and salvation. If we're treated well, given a helping hand and encouraging word, that also works for your benefit, spurring you on face to face forward, unflinching. Your hard times are also our hard times. When we see that you're just as willing to endure hard times as to enjoy the good times, we know that you're going to make it, no doubt about it. We don't want you in the dark, friends, about how hard it was when all this came down on us in the Asia province. It was so bad we didn't think we were going to make it. We felt like we'd been sent to death row, that it was all over for us. As it turned out, it was the best thing that could have happened. Instead of trusting in our own strength or wits to get out of it, we were forced to trust God totally. Not a bad idea, since He's the one who raises the dead. And He did it. Rescued us from certain doom. And He'll do it again, rescuing us as many times as we need rescuing. You and your prayers are part of the rescue operation. I don't want you in the dark about that either. I can see your face even now, lifted in praise for God's deliverance of us, a rescue in which your prayers played such a crucial role. I don't know about you, but these are some really good stories of how people have been comforted. And I just want to share those comforting stories with you. Maybe you have gone through some things, or you can think about times when you needed comfort or you felt like God comforted you with some things. Well, think about how you can share. Think about someone you might be able to share it with. Or maybe you might meet somebody new to share it with. Anyway, I want you to know that so comforted by those stories. I feel comforted to be able to talk with you about the stories. And also, just like Paul in our story, I hope you'll share that with somebody too. Well, you have a good one. I'm going to talk to you later, and I hope that you are blessed. I will be saying a prayer for you, and thanks for chatting with me. Okay? Well, you have a good one. Goodbye.